So we are writing the page object for our logged in page, right? So first would be your uh, uh, locating this Nitin Agarwal or the user ID uh, object, and the next would be to, let's say, to click on the women's, right? So you have to write, okay, before that, let's validate this until here, and then we will jump onto this women's tag. So next would be our to create a constructor of this page, and public void, sorry, public my account page, and then I will have to initialize my elements using page factory dot init element, and then I will be writing some action methods here. So action methods, again, we would be writing the similar action methods like your title test and your user ID verify test. So public void title test and for title test we have to get current get title, and again this will return you a string, and again this would be a string type, and next would be your public void verify user, and this would be so my user ID dot get text, right? And this again would be my string user, and or directly I can write return user ID. No, right? I cannot write like that. Okay, it says web element to string. Okay, so we have to get text of that. I think now it will be fine. Okay, so two action methods I have created here. Now I will have to create a test case test case test case page for this my account page, right? So I will be going into this test case folder or test case package, and there I will create my class. So my account, what is the name? My account page test cases, and what I have to do here, first I will have to extend the test base, and then I have to create the constructor of this public, and same process. Then I would be calling at the rate before method. I would be writing at the rate before method, public void setup and initialization first. And to reach onto the uh, this my account page, I have to go one by one, right? So first I would be once I navigate to the URL, I would be landing on this sign in page and home page, and then onto the sign in page. Once I click on that sign in button, then on the sign in page, when I enter the username and password, then I am actually moving on to this my account page. So I have to repeat all those steps for each of my test case in this my account page test cases, right? So I have to create all those uh, steps here. Okay, let me create after method first, and then we will be moving on to this setup. Public void tear down, and here driver dot quit, and so first I have to create object of sign in. Home page, sign in page, this all I have to create object. Home page, sign in page, and using this home page, I will have to click on this sign in button also. So this also I will have to write, and then once I click on this sign in button, I will have to call the method of sign in page also, right? So sign in dot login into app, right? And this username and password I will be getting from my property file, and once I log in into this application, I will be moving on to this my account page. So these all steps would be prerequisite for me now to actually go into this my account page from my home page, right? So I will have to create object of this home page. I will have to create object of this sign in page, so that I can call the methods from those respective pages. And once I enter the username and password, I am getting into this my account page, and from there only I can actually check if I am the correct user or not. So public void verify user test, and the next is public void verify title test. Okay, so this also test and import test, and for verify user test I will have to get the method from my account page, that is your verify user, right? And this would return you a string, right? This method is returning you a string. So string user equal to this, and then I am putting assert dot assert equal, my username is user, and my actual is user, and expected is let's say Nitin Agrawal. I am just giving the value here directly, and this also I can read from profile, but yeah, for now I am giving it here. And then title test, what it would do, my account dot title test string title will do this, and then assert dot assert equal title, and then actual title, what actual title I see on a page. So yeah, and let's give the priority like 1, and this would be priority 2. Okay, so you understood, right, Disha and Vishal, why we are writing these all steps here? Because we have to go from my home page to my account page, right? So home page to sign in page, and from sign in page to
Yes.
my account page. So we have to repeat all these steps for all the cases.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So my basic my account page is ready now, and let's run and check whether we are able to uh, validate this or not. Config. So we have Firefox here, and let's run this first. Let's see. So we are running the test cases only specific to this my account page test. It's not working. It's failing. Okay. It is unable to locate element. Why? Okay, because we got that issue, right? Resource limit is reached, and that's why it was not able to locate the element. We don't see any issue in the script. Don't see any issue on the script. Let's run it with the Chrome. Let's try with Chrome. My account page test run as. No, it's not working. Okay, you understood, right? When how we are doing this here, Disha, Vishal.
Yeah, yeah, Nathan.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move ahead. Let's try to add some more test cases in your uh, my account page. So close all the tabs too. I don't need these three. Okay, only this, and this is also not needed. So what was our next test? I mean, we wanted to place the order, right? So what we have to do, we have to click on this t-shirt, right? Let's say t-shirt we wanted to pick. So we have to move to this women's object, right? So this is the link, and we have to create action, right? Action class, Disha, you have to move on to this woman page.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep that in your test util page, because that's the common method, I would say. It would be used with other test cases also. So public static void move to women. Okay, so we have to write actions actions we have to import from interactions, and using this builder dot move to element dot build dot perform, and here we have to give the title.
Nitin, I have pasted the code in the chat box, which I had written while doing this.
Okay, so
The title woman is there, I mean.
title. Okay, so this you have kept in your page objects only, right?
Yeah, no, it was not working for me, right? So I had created separate class, and then everything I had this code, everything I have dumped into the same class only. So just to refer the XPaths, we can use this. That's what that is
Okay,
why I
okay,
have pasted
okay,
this.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now, what I am thinking, whether we should keep it in a common repository, I mean, in the utility, or we can put here only in your my account page object, because we are using mm, because this is an object, right? So object is specific to that. Okay, let's keep it here only, right? So otherwise it would be a mess. So find by XPath of okay, what next? We have to click on this t-shirts, right?
Nitin, I guess okay, we need to click upon that t-shirts, kya, which is visible inside, or the when we are hovering on woman, there is the another t-shirt.
Which one? This only, right?
Yeah, so okay, so have you clicked upon that? Because for both, there will be different web pages. I
For
mean,
which for which
different
one?
UI will be
For
displayed.
for which one? For this T-shirt, there will be different, is it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not working network. So what you have designed earlier? What was that?
So for that also, I have pasted that expat in the chat box.
Hmm.
So I have gone through that women hovering, and then inside that, whatever subcategory is there, t-shirt category, I have clicked over that. And if you click on women, then there also you'll get other UI in which t-shirt category is there.
Okay, you mean to say the clicking and the hovering is different, is it?
Different, yeah, correct.
Okay, but now we are hovering only, na? We are not clicking.
Okay, okay.
We are hovering only, right? But it's not showing here. Yeah, so we are hovering only and then clicking on this T-shirt, right?
Yeah, okay then.
So this is what you have all designed, right? Okay, so I can take, you mean to say I can take your uh, XPath directly, right? This one, right, Disha?
Yes, yes, Nitin.
I can take this XPath. Once I
Subcategory one
hover
expat.
over hover over this woman and then T-shirt, right? And then I can click on this T-shirt.
Yeah.
Build.perform. Okay, you are double clicking on that, right? Mm, okay, let's see what it does. At the rate find by. It's too long, no, Disha. Was it required this long XPath?
Can cut short. We can cut short it.
Okay. So this is the one, right? So this seems fine. Okay, let's keep it as category and subcategory only. Okay, and then category. Right, so once I do that, I would be able to click on that t-shirts, right? And this is a another page, right, Tisha?
Yeah, correct,
Vishal?
correct. This is the page which I'm also getting it. I have just ran that program.
Okay. So ideally, once you click on that, you should be getting into the new page, right? Or maybe after this, you should be landing on this uh, order. What we can do, add to cart page, right? So return new, add to cart. Add to cart page, and this will return you. Okay, and now if I go to this my account test page, at the rate test public void select product test, and my account dot what is the method name here, move to woman. Yeah, so instead of this, let's say select prod and select product test, and once I select, once I click on that, I am landing on this add to cart page, right? So add to cart, and this would be, again I have to create new object reference, add to cart page. Yeah, so ideally this should be moving on to this add to cart page, priority equal to 3, and let's try to run this first, otherwise we would be keep on creating, and if it does not work, then we have to do a lot of rework. Yeah, so this is passed, right, Disha, Vishal?
Yes.
Okay, this is password. We could not see. Yeah, this is the no, this is the one. Okay, we have actually quit the driver. Let's do one thing. Let's run this again and let's see where it is actually landing. Oh, okay. Let's try again. Only one time it worked, and see, we could not see that what was the last page. But if it did not throw any error, I think it would be landing on the correct page only. No? Let me give a last try with Firefox. All right, so next step was to then we have to create now page object for this page, right? Where we have to select the size and all, right? Select the item actually, add to cart or something. I think that we will do in our next class. Hope it is okay. So today we have seen